welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Bree. Thank you so much for tuning into today's video. So as you saw by the title, we are talking all things fashion and elevation. So I wanted to share with you all my top 5 ways to elevate your wardrobe. We are currently transitioning seasons, and I feel like these are just some good tips to keep in your back pocket when the seasons change, or if you just feel like my fashion hasn't been hitting lately. I need a refresh, I need a reboot, a restart, or whatever. So I wanted to, of course, share with you those top 5 things that you can do to elevate your wardrobe, because I feel like this year is all about elevating. We're shopping in our closet. We are just, we're dressing up the casual, comfy look so that you look good no matter when you leave the house, even if it is just in some sweatpants. We're elevating those. We're elevating graphic tees, all of that. So that is what today's video is going to be about. But before we get into it, make sure you give this video a big thumbs up, comment down below, subscribe to the channel, and yeah, let's get into it. Okay, so tip number 1 is going to be have some quality basics. So I actually have done a similar video like this on my channel. I'll try to have it somewhere linked on the screen down below, above, wherever, girl. But one thing is going to always stay consistent when it comes to anything with your wardrobe is to have good quality basics. So I'm not trying anything on today, but I do have a couple of pieces just to show you off top. So this piece is actually from Naked Wardrobe. So Naked Wardrobe, they used to be having all the sales and they kind of scaled back. I think they're trying to elevate their website and their company and all those things. So before, I was catching a lot of these things on a really good deal. Of course, they do still have sale items, but yeah, that's not the point. But you want to make sure that you have some good quality basics, and I feel like Naked Wardrobe has those. And this is just like a basic black tee. I feel like everybody needs to have a basic tee, but I feel like you can have some cotton ones, but I feel like the spandex material, I believe Skims makes some as well. I feel like these are just pieces that you can have in your wardrobe that can be dressed up or down, but you do want to have some basics just to have in your wardrobes, and they're just easy to work with. I've seen a lot of people do these with jeans and a very nice belt and some loafers. You have an elevated casual look. I've seen also these tops with like some dress slacks and sneakers and maybe like a cute bomber jacket. Once again, elevated casual. So I feel like a lot of people, we're doing both. We're elevating casual looks, and then we're still doing the trends. We're still doing trendy looks, but I feel like a lot of people are doing the elevated. So you do want to make sure you have some good quality basics. So I definitely say have you some short sleeve shirts in there, and then also even some long sleeve. I know that we're getting into the warmer months, but I do still feel like a lot of people do like to have a long sleeve shirt just for those cooler summer and spring nights and whatnot. So once again, this is from Naked Wardrobe. Now I'm usually a bodysuit girl, so pick and choose how you would like to have your basics. I know bodysuits just kind of look smoother on me compared to when they are just a regular shirt, because sometimes they can roll up and whatnot. But I do feel like just some good quality material. Make sure you're paying attention to the tag on how to wash them, but definitely have some basic tops in your wardrobe to elevate it and make sure that it is always on trend. Okay, so tip number 2 is going to be a little different, but it is something that I have been learning more so this year. Not that I didn't do it, but really this year I'm like, girl, do it. Like I did it. Alterations. Girl, get those clothes altered. So there's so many times that, I'll hold on to something, you lose a little weight, or, the weight changes a little bit and you need to change up what you currently have. Like I said earlier, we are shopping in our closet. Go get the clothes altered, or they're just some clothes that may not fit you right. It fits, but just a little tweak will help it. Maybe it's, shortening or lengthening the hem, or it's taking in or taking out the waist of the pant, or fixing how the pockets lay or the crotch, or all those things. Like, see how certain things look on you. And even when you're out shopping, it may not lay right, but with the right alterations, if you have a good person, they can, pull it together for you. So we are doing alterations in 2024. I know I'm probably behind on this, but I'm telling you now, girl, get those clothes altered. So I did take some pieces earlier this year that I had purchased because I really wanted them. I was like, I need these, but they were a little big, or they fit before and now they don't fit now. So we're trying to work with what we got. So that way I was like, you know what, let's go ahead and get the clothes altered. So tailoring them to you, I just feel like that's what's going to make you feel more comfortable in said outfit, because there's nothing worse than having something that is too tight that's on because you look uncomfortable, or something that's too big and you having to fix and adjust. And I get it, alterations can be a little bit pricey. So just make sure you find a good person and make sure it's something that it's that you're going to be consistently wearing is what I'll say. So get the clothes altered, have it fit for you, and make sure it works. And that is tip number 2. Okay, so tip number 3 is going to be finding your style, your fashion, what do you feel comfortable in? I feel like I've mentioned this a few times in certain fashion videos that I've done here on my channel, but it is very easy to get sucked into the trends of what is currently going on. I know if I personally get on, any type of social media and I see all the people doing, shop with me's and, in like Target or Express or TJ Maxx and stuff, they are picking things that they like, or of course they're picking things that are just on trend to show. And I like that because you kind of can see what certain things look like on different body types and everything, but it is easy to get sucked into the trend. So take some time to figure out, for one, what do you feel comfortable in? I know when I have done some shopping trips for like family and friends, I usually ask them to have like a little questionnaire so I know what to look for. What was the last outfit that you felt like your best self in? And that is something that I know that I want to continue. Now, not to say that's your look forever, because colors can change and all of those things and whatnot. It's like the colors of the outfit, the patterns, textures, all of those. But like, what do you actually feel comfortable in? I know for me, I'm still trying to figure that out because I like to dibble and dabble in it all. And if you're like me, hey, that's okay. You always know that you're going to look on point no matter what. But if you struggle in fashion, I would definitely say find what outfit you feel comfortable in and gravitate to having a few of those items in your closet. So that way you have something that is going to be your signature look, and you're going to look good, feel good, and just elevate and whatnot. And this can also be a part of building a capsule wardrobe. I've also mentioned this a few times as well, and I'm pretty sure you can type in capsule wardrobe here on YouTube and see a ton of videos. And most of those times they have 15 pieces, like just very quality, basic, neutral pieces. And they're basically showing you how you can style all those pieces in a million different ways. But if you notice, a lot of those outfits, it's like catering to that person's signature style and signature look. So don't let it overwhelm you. It may take some time, but I definitely say try to figure out what that signature look is. Is it a color? Is it a fabric type? Is it a silhouette? However it is, because I know every silhouette, everybody has a different, body type basically. So you want to make sure that you're accentuating the right areas. So find your signature look and then go for it. So I feel like this tip is kind of a combination of all the other ones, but the next tip is going to be have neutrals in your closet. So I know I showed you some black basics. I actually have this brown fitted dress here. I haven't had a chance to wear her yet. I'm kind of running out of time, but we're going to try once again a naked wardrobe find. I didn't get to show y'all this naked wardrobe haul, but stay tuned. It might be like a short on here. But this is actually a maxi dress, long sleeve, feels amazing. Once again, get those basics, but get some neutrals. I feel like these are very easy to style with because you can always pair them with jeans or slacks, just whatever you can get your hands on in your closet, and they're just easier to match. So say you find like a colored denim, so of course it may be hard to find like that signature top that's really going to like bring it together, but if you have a neutral in your closet, then that'll be easier for you to style said item. Or if you're in a pinch and you gotta go, it's like, I know I want to wear those jeans, I can't find a top that I like, a basic short sleeve or a long sleeve top will work. But I think having a wide variety of neutrals in your closet, and that can be different tones. So it can be, of course, the black, the brown, the whites. But then I also feel like there are certain colors that you can still work with, and it's not, not like the super bright colors, but more toned down neutral. So if you do like to add a little bit of color in there, it could be a soft yellow, a green. Like I said, we're transitioning into spring, but I feel like having some neutrals in your closet, you'll always have something to wear and you don't have to worry about anything, because I know we always want that signature look, or at least I know I do. So, but sometimes with those signature looks, it can be a little bit tougher to keep repeating those same things. So that's how you're going to elevate your wardrobe, is just having those good quality pieces on hand, especially with the neutral tones and everything. That's what's going to help you elevate, so that way you always have something key, part of the signature look, the basics, all of that good stuff, just to bring your whole wardrobe together. And last tip of the day is, a big one. I'm pretty sure you've heard it before and you're going to hear it again. Clean out your closet, girl. Clean it out. Go through it, clean it out. I know as we are transitioning, into spring, into the summer months, that's usually when I flip my closet because your girl got too many clothes, so I can't have both, fall, winter, summer, spring all together in the closet. So I usually have to flip out my closets or swap them out. But that's also a time when I literally take everything out for one. And then I'm also going through things like, okay, I haven't worn this in a while. This doesn't fit. I need this altered. You can start like 3 or 4 different piles. This is the donate pile. This is sale pile. This is the give to the girlfriend pile. It's all the piles and whatnot. But definitely recommend cleaning out your closet. And I think that'll also help you with having a good like base to go off of, because once you've cleaned it out, it's like, okay, this is what I have. What am I missing from my closet that's going to help me elevate it, but then also make sure I always have a good look like ready to go, basically, because life is always moving and grooving. Sometimes you don't have enough time to go to the store to buy something, and then gone are the days of going to the mall or so to buy something specific for an event. Now, if it's, like a all white party, or a birthday party that has a specific look, that's different. But we're trying to get out of going to the mall and just buying that one thing for that one party, and you never wear it again. So then you're stuck with all these pieces of the one time, the one time, the one time. And then you want to make sure that you are stopping doing that. And then you're getting things like, okay, how many times can I wear this? I believe I heard Hyla Lux, that is not her name anymore, but I think it's Janae Naylor now on here. So I know she mentioned that before, is when she is out shopping, when she, finds an item, she tries to think of, I think, at least 3 different ways to wear that. So that's something that I'm trying to do. So at the beginning of the year, I started returning a lot of stuff because I was like, this is cute, but it's that one moment cute where it's just like, as soon as I wear it, I'm gonna step out in it, cute, but then it's one of those pieces that people are going to easily remember. And not that's a bad thing, you can repeat things, but I don't want it too trendy to where I can't keep repeating it, where it's just like, girl, you wearing a jacket again, and like I said, nothing wrong with that, but I'm trying to transition out of just those super trendy pieces and have like some good pieces that, I can continuously wear, or just switch up, honestly, which goes back into when I mentioned building, the capsule wardrobe with the basics and the neutrals. So that way I can, mix and match and just like, try different things. I know my coworkers and friends are like, I've never seen you wear like the same outfit or the same thing twice. I'm like, yeah, girl, I'll be switching up. Like, it'll be the same jeans, but I'll switch out the different top, or it'll be a cute top, but I'll switch out the bottoms with it. So it kind of keeps you guessing. And then once again, you're just maximizing your wardrobe, elevating it. And I know that can kind of, go both ways, because most people, when you hear elevating, it's just like, how are we zhuzhing up things? But then you also got to start within. So starting within the closet, going through things, seeing what you have, piecing it together, finding your style. I feel like all of that plays into elevating your wardrobe and what's going to work best for you. Not what everybody else said, but what's going to work best for you. All right, y'all. So that wraps up today's video. I hope you enjoyed those tips and tricks on how to elevate your wardrobe the Brielle Benoit way. Like I said, find what works best for you. These are just my tips and tricks, ones that I am still trying to learn, but I feel like it's something that I just keep kind of, gravitating towards, as for one, I'm getting older, and two, as I'm trying to like really go through this closet, because y'all, it can get a mess in there, and I'm like, this is too much, this is too much. And then it gets to the point where you're like, I have nothing to wear, and you have a closet full of clothes. So I'm trying to help myself and then also help you all with it. But yeah, like I said, hope you enjoyed these top 5 tips and tricks. Comment down below your thoughts on the top 5, what's going to help you in the future, how I've helped you. I would love to hear it. And of course, give this video a big thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. And I will catch y'all in the next one. Bye, y'all. You can trust in me. I can, you said I can trust in you.